All right, apprentices, welcome. So today, we're going to ditch the whole boring career plan thing. Instead, think of it like we're starting an epic quest, a quest to figure out what really makes you tick. This isn't a lecture, okay? It's more like we're leveling up your character for the world of work. Okay, so every good quest needs a map, right? Here's ours. We're going to start the quest, find our inner compass, discover some superpowers, yes, superpowers, ask our allies for a little help, and then choose your own adventure. Sound good? Let's dive in.
All right, first stop on the map, your career quest begins. And yeah, it's all about self-discovery. Look, our quest has to start with the most important character in this whole story, and that's you. I know, knowing yourself can sound like some fluffy, feel-good advice, but seriously, it is the absolute first step to finding a career that you don't dread waking up for on a Monday morning.
So, are you ready to find your career superpower? Because that's what we're doing. For just a minute, I want you to completely forget about what you think you should be doing. The real mission here is to figure out two simple things. 1, what are you just naturally awesome at? And 2, what actually gets you excited? That combo, right there, that's your superpower.
Okay, next up, finding your inner compass. We're talking about your core values here. You know, every hero, every adventurer, they need a compass to guide them, right? To make sure they don't get lost. Well, in your career quest, that compass, it's your values. It's the thing that points you towards your own personal true north. So what even is a value? Well, it's basically the stuff that really truly matters to you, the things you believe are important. Think of them as your personal deal breakers, your non-negotiables. They're the beliefs that guide all your big decisions. And honestly, they're the secret sauce to actually feeling happy and motivated at work.
And you can really feel the difference. I mean, it's night and day. When your career fits your values, work feels energizing. You feel fulfilled, motivated. But when it clashes with your values, it's just draining, frustrating, a total grind. That's the difference between a career that builds you up and a job that just wears you down. And listen, your compass can point in all sorts of directions. For you, maybe it's all about independence or helping other people. Maybe it's creative freedom, flexible hours, or doing something that feels really meaningful. Hey, maybe it's about getting a big paycheck. And that's totally fine. There are absolutely no wrong answers here. It's all about finding what's true north for you.
All right, compass is set. Now for the really fun part. Section 3, discover your superpowers. We're going to identify your key strengths. And I'm not talking about those boring words you put on a CV. No, we're talking about your actual superpowers, the things you do so well it's almost effortless. So, how do you find these superpowers? It's time for the training montage. There are 3 key steps. First, you're going to do some reflecting, maybe a little journaling. Second, take a skills quiz online. They're actually pretty helpful. And third, and this one is huge, analyze the moments you felt genuinely proud of yourself. That's where the magic happens. This is how we uncover those hidden powers.
And you don't have to do this all on your own. There are some great tools out there. For example, check out the National Career Service's Skills Assessment. It's free, it's quick, and it is brilliant for helping you spot patterns in what you enjoy and what you're good at. Seriously, a simple quiz like this can point out motivations you didn't even know you had. It's a fantastic place to start.
And remember, your superpower could be literally anything. Let's say you're an engineering apprentice and you just love doing puzzles. Well, guess what? Your superpower is attention to detail. See how that works? Think about what you do without even thinking. Those moments at work where you felt proud, where you thought, yeah, I nailed that. I guarantee you a superpower was at play.
Okay, on to step 4. Ask your allies. Because let's be real, no hero ever completes a quest on their own. It's time to bring in your support crew, your team. We're talking about friends, family, colleagues, the people who see you in action every day.
Why do this? Well, sometimes your allies can see superpowers in you that you completely take for granted. You might think, oh, everyone can do that, but they see it as something special. Just ask them. Ask them what they think you're good at. You might be surprised by what you hear. I mean, imagine a colleague saying something like this to you. That's not just a nice thing to hear, it's actual data. It's solid intel about your strengths. And here's a little tip for you. Instead of just asking a super vague question like, what am I good at? Get specific. Try asking, hey, can you think of a time you saw me really at my best? The answers you get will be so much more useful. It'll either confirm a superpower you already suspected, or it might reveal a brand new one you never even considered.
Okay, this is it, the final stage. Time to choose your adventure. We're going to put everything we've talked about together. You've got your compass, check. You've got your list of superpowers, check. Now we use all that awesome knowledge to actually pick a path.
So here's the game plan, all laid out. Your compass, your values, that's your filter. Use it to rule out any career paths that just don't feel right. Then, your superpowers, your strengths, that's your searchlight. Use it to look for roles where you'll get to use your best skills. And finally, your allies, their feedback, that's your confirmation. It builds your confidence, improves you're heading in the right direction.
And that's the whole point of this quest. The goal is to choose an apprenticeship, a career path that you find genuinely satisfying. And why is it satisfying? Because it actually fits who you are. This whole self-discovery thing, it's not just fluff. It's the most practical tool you have for building a career you'll actually love.
Okay, now it's your turn. Let's get this discussion going. First question for you all. Based on everything we've talked about, what's one superpower you've discovered about yourself today? Just one. What's a strength you can put a name to right now?
Awesome. Okay, next up, let's talk about that inner compass. What's one value that is a complete non-negotiable for you? What's that one thing you absolutely need in a job to feel like it's the right fit? And for the final question, let's make this real. Who is one ally, just one person, you could ask for some feedback this week? Name them, even if it's just in your head. Who's the first person you're going to recruit to help you on your quest? That's your homework. Go make it happen.